The lovely Sue Davenport joins me now on the Liniar stand. I have to say, what a stand, Sue. It's lovely. You and your team have been responsible for coming together with the plan for the stand. So how did it come about?
Yeah, well, we sat down with the design and development guys who create the products at Liniar and just came up with the ideas and the concepts. We wanted to get a lot of digital going on and a lot of movement on the stand. We've kind of gone away from too many products. We've obviously got our featured products that we wanted to show, but we're sort of aiming more at hospitality this year and entertaining customers and just having a bit more of a relaxed environment.
Brilliant. I'm loving all the video. We've got a fantastic large video wall here behind us. Very high.
Yep.
And excitingly, shall we go and take a look at it?
Yeah.
We have got this cool table over here with a video game in. Whose idea was that, Sue? Was that you?
Myself and a couple of my team went to visit a supplier and they had one of these tables. So we walked in and we all kind of went, wow, that's amazing. We could do with one of those for the fit show. So,
well, it's just here. It certainly attracted a crowd. I was going to see if we could have a go, but I don't think there's any chance of elbowing these guys off. You've got games on here. You've got brochures.
We've got all the literature. We've got all the videos. We've got anything you want to know about any Liniar product is basically on that table. So it's fully digital. We've got websites as well. So we've got the connectivity with all different websites we've got so people can find out anything they want to find out really about any of the Liniar products.
I think it's clear to see that Liniar mean business.
I think so, yeah.
On the stand, haven't we?
Absolutely.
Now, you said it's all about, there's a focus on entertaining clients, hospitality. Yeah. We've got an amazing coffee bar behind us here. I think we need to show everybody that in just a second.
Okay.
Shall we wander around and take a look at that? And I believe there's a story behind this as well, is there?
That's right, yeah. The light bulbs that you'll see up above the coffee bar, each of those light bulbs represents a patent or a registered design because Liniar is very keen on registering our designs. Chris can probably tell you more about that, who's our design and development manager.
And as if by magic, here's Chris, appeared to my left. How are you doing, Chris?
Yeah, good, thank you.
So, expertly handed over there from Sue. Talk us through the light bulbs we can see here in the coffee shop.
Yeah, we just wanted it as a bit of a hidden feature. It's one of those things we're really proud of, all the designs that we do, and it's something where people don't necessarily appreciate all the detail that goes into exhibition stands sometimes, and it's nice to see on the wall a few little kind of tips saying, did you realise what these light bulbs represent? So.
It's pretty cool. So not only does it look great, but there's actually a hidden story behind it. I really like that.
Yeah, certainly.
Now, little birdie tells me that we're very excited this year about Illumina. Tell us about Illumina. Where is it? Where can we see it?
Yeah, just behind you.
Let's go and have a look at Illumina.
So here we have the Illumina bifolding door range, a brand new door for this year. The Illumina door is an extension of our already extensive range of PVC and aluminium, PVC bifolding window door systems. We've developed the door over the last 5 or so years on the PVC side, but while we were learning about the PVC side, we realised that there may be a gap in the aluminium market where we could actually make a suited bifolding product, but with a different material, something that we're not used to. So most systems companies are used to just doing PVC products, but we like to be a one-stop shop where we can offer different kind of materials and solutions for some customers. So we appreciate this sometimes where a door might have to be aluminium, but a customer might go away and they have to have a grey, really square edge, quite engineering looking door, but we wanted something that was really aesthetically pleasing and that matches with a PVC suite of windows.
Great idea, and obviously it's quite early days within the show, but what has the reaction been like so far?
Yeah, it's been really good. The biggest thing really, and what we were trying to do a bit of trickery with, is we've actually got a PVC product around the corner which is flat grey. A lot of people look at it and think that that's an aluminium product, and this one here, people generally look at this door straight away and go, that's a PVC product. So again, we're trying to play with people's minds, and whenever I stand people in front of the door, so I show you a new aluminium door product, straight away they've just gone, that's not aluminium. So it's nice to do that.
Tricky, you like to surprise and keep people on the toes. Now you work in research and development, so you must be kept very busy indeed. Can you give us any sneaky insights into maybe what's on the horizon for the future?
Yeah, we're very much, as Sue said, we like to be a one-stop shop for everything, and we're just going to be trying to find out more about what our customers want, how the emerging markets are, and try and add to that one-stop shop philosophy of not only PVC but aluminium products as well.
Brilliant. I love it. I love the stand. Well done to all of you that have been involved in that. And I believe we are now going to go over and speak to Paul. Thank you very much for your time. Good luck with the show. As if by magic, Paul is over here. Hi, Paul. Fancy seeing you here. I'm very well, thank you.
Good.
We are loving the stand. Probably one of my favourites, if I'm allowed to say that.
Absolutely.
Must be very proud of the team.
Yes, indeed we are. Yes, we're loving it. Yes, it's we're proud of the stand. We've put a lot of hard work into it. So we're hoping that everyone else can enjoy it as well.
Certainly eye-catching. Now you are sponsoring the Master Fitter Challenge, which is probably one of the most exciting aspects of the show. This is kind of like the Oscars of the window fitting world, isn't it? Why did you decide to do that?
Well, it's not the first time. We did last year, 2 years ago before, and we had such good feedback from the finalists. We just thought that we want to keep that continuity. Ultimately, we'd like all installers to use our product, and this is one way of keeping a high profile. We've got a good product range, a great, fantastic product range, and if we can get all installers to try those products, we have kind of expanded the full range of products. We definitely are the kind of the house that Liniar built now, in that respect. So we're just going to encourage that, and it's a way of keeping people interested and for the future.
So as you say, second year sponsoring the Master Fitter Challenge. That's a bit of a mouthful, isn't it? You've obviously had some positive responses, I imagine, from previous years. What are the kind of things people are saying?
Well, again, it's the ease to fit the product, the benefits, the USPs of the product, energy efficiency. If you think about one of the big advantages for installers is the fact that we don't have the need for lots of heavy reinforcement inside the section. So we've done a lot of work to keep U values down on the product, and think of the guys up and down ladders and these sort of things. It's much easier to handle our product and drill through the frame, and these are the sort of things that came back from the installers that can finalists from the first year, and I'm sure that going on from this year they'll have hopefully a similar sort of feedback. Beading system, another great advantage, single leg beading system, so an easy product to glaze. And it's all about time on site, or limiting the time on site, so the quicker we can get the product installed and on and so on, the better.
And invaluable feedback, I imagine, from the guys who are fitting it themselves. All had positive reviews.
Indeed we have, yes, indeed. And we encourage it, of course, that sort of thing. So we've not really experienced any negative reviews from the product. We had bay windows on the previous competition, which... the way the sections coupled together with the clip-in systems for the bay posts, which is quite unique, and that was a big positive from the guys that were on the competition before. I think this year's competition, we've not gone to the bay windows. We had quite a good chat with the GQA. We have good contacts there now with the GQA people and the organisers, and we wanted a product that would have all the benefits of what we can offer, but a little bit more challenging than a traditional PVC window. As I say, we've got an easy system to install, and we encourage that, but we also have to have a challenge for the competition. So we've gone down the avenue of the flush casement window sash, where it's a little bit more intricate in how the setup is, and it just gives them the opportunity to really show their capabilities and how their eye is for an installation of a product in that manner.
So you're keeping them on the toes.
So, yeah, I reckon so.
And finally, tell me about the Liniar Approved Fabricator Scheme. What's that all about?
Right, it's about just over 12 months now. We launched an approved fabricator scheme. Our network of fabricators, we want to kind of reward them in some respect, in that we want the products to be used in the right manner. We want them to use the right components, the Liniar components, and on the back of that, we can go around, audit each customer that apply. It's not mandatory, but we go in there and do a fabricator audit, and basically kind of monitor how those products are put together, ensure that they are made in the right manner, and the benefit to the fabricator is they know they're going out with a full warranty backed by us that's going out to their customers, and we're hoping that all our fabricators ultimately can actually join the scheme. There are commercial benefits for doing so, which is we want to encourage and promote that sort of thing as well. But also we want the product to be used in the right way. Ultimately, we're looking at the homeowner coming back to the installer, So we've got an approved network through there where if all those products are used in the right way, ultimately the homeowner is happy, and through the installer and the fabricator.
And you can't say better than that. Thank you very much for your time. You may have noticed that Sue and Chris have snuck in here to play on this. I'm going to have to elbow them off in a minute because it looks like lots of fun. Great fun here on the Liniar stand. I'm sure we'll be joining them throughout the show, but best of luck, guys.